I was introducing you, so you can say, Madam, your name, so that my people will be able to know.
Gabi Verse is behind the camera.
Yeah, Gabi Verse is behind the camera, and actually she's the one who is actually building this house up. So we want to bring back.
Well, it's my idea, but it's Bushman dude's money.
Yeah, Bushman.
Yeah.
So this is the idea of the Bushman, and actually is coming up with this house so that we may find a place that we shall have a shelter. So I welcome you back here in Africa, here in Kenya, here in Migori, here in Nyabohanse, so that you see actually what all the progresses that we are doing up here. So welcome so much, and I want to show you a lot of things that are ongoing here so that you may be able to learn. So first of all, let me introduce my boss so that you may understand who she is. So this is the house we are just putting around here, and as you can see, this is...
Hi guys,
Yeah.
Gabi Verse here. As you all know, or if you don't know, I had my phone stolen. I was assaulted. I had my phone stolen, so I haven't been making videos, but I'm gonna try and sort it out. So my channel is Gabi Verse, and my husband's channel is Bushman, the Bushman dude. So we're still posting on his channel.
Okay.
Yeah. Engineer's doing an amazing job, and his workers are amazing. The house is finally really progressing.
Yeah.
Should we show them?
Yeah, just show them some of my clients so that you tell them actually what inspired you to tell Bushman that actually you love such a type of house.
Oh, I bought. We were building an A-frame, and it's my dream house. I've always wanted an A-frame, but I've never had one.
Yeah.
So engineers making it happen.
Yeah.
But we were gonna have nothing below the pillars, but
Yeah.
we decided to also put a little building down here with a kitchen and a living room.
Yeah.
And a bedroom, so
Yeah.
we don't have to wait until the top part's
Yeah,
finished.
yeah. We have
So I'm
to
really
start with that.
excited.
You are really excited by the house because this is one of the house that is going to be here in the village that has never been found here in the village.
Yeah, it's
So most
very
of the
unique.
people, they get scared once they see such a structure
Yeah.
like this because they don't believe, they only know the houses that are built in another method. So some of my funny commentators will start saying, why are you doing just a shabby house there? Why are you doing that? A lot of jargons there that we cannot actually comprehend.
We just want to build something different.
Yeah,
'Cause I'm
something
different.
unique. Yeah.
I'm unique also. so
Yeah,
I want
because
a
it will be
house.
unique. I assure you it will be unique. I don't think there is such a house here in
No.
Nyanza.
Guys, I already love it. Engineer, I'm so happy with what you're doing.
Yeah.
Like,
So this is the house. Below it, this is what we have just started. So we have just creating temporarily or somewhere at least the house where people will be staying. This is the entrance porch that we are making here so that people will be just coming here once they are light. We intend to put a door frame here. So this will be the door frame, the door for the main entry. You can enter and explain to
I'm
my
entering
people.
my door.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm entering my house. Guys, I actually don't like those metal doors that everybody uses here. I want a beautiful, thick wooden door.
Yeah.
So we're going to get a joiner to make the door, right, engineer?
Yeah.
A carpenter or a joiner?
He's known as a carpenter.
Okay.
Yeah.
And yeah, this is going to be the living room / kitchen.
Yeah.
I'm right in it.
Yeah.
Then this is going to be our bedroom.
This is gonna be your bedroom.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then when we move upstairs, this can be like a little studio for visitors.
Yeah.
Like for my family when they come and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah,
So actually here we intend to create a stair which will be hidden.
Yes.
It will be hidden, and here on top of the beams, as you have seen, we have casted, we intend to put the A-frame house that will be just having a space on top of it. And Gabi is trying to explain to you that on the above, they are going to put the family members there. His family wants their light. Also, we are going to have a living room. Will it be above?
Upstairs?
Yes.
Living room, kitchen, big bedroom, and big bathroom.
Wow. Those
and
are
then this one, we can still use it.
Yeah.
Like maybe when we're arguing, I can stay down here.
Yeah.
Or when my family come, they can stay here.
Okay.
From abroad.
Yeah.
Oh, and I forgot about the stairs. We're going to have stairs inside and outside.
No, we have the stairs inside.
And also outside?
Yeah, outside on the opposite position.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
They should not just all of them align from the
No.
first place.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it will be somewhere that actually is on the opposite side where somebody will not be able to access unless authorized by you to enter there.
Engineers got it all figured out.
Yeah. So this is it. How much do you love this house? Can you tell just my people?
On a scale of 1 to 10, I love it 100. I want to move in this weekend.
You want to move in this weekend?
This weekend.
Yeah.
Engineer, make it happen.
Yeah. So Gabi here actually loves the house and he wants actually to move this place so that he continues staying this place. So
and this is Johnny, this is Thomas, and this is Fred, and that's Clinton. They're really good workers. Just give them a little mention.
Just introduce them to my people.
Johnny, you introduce yourself.
Yeah, can you say your name?
I'm Johnny.
Yeah, it's Johnny. It's one of the guys who is just working here. Also, we have another mason here, the big mason.
That's Fred.
Yeah, his name is who?
Alfred.
Yeah,
Alfred.
His name is Alfred. He resembles my name.
Oh.
So that's why he's here and he is doing a great job because actually
amazing job.
We want to make Gabi here. So we have improvised the stamper. We are compacting the concrete using this wooden block. So this is how we do it in Africa. Maybe you tell me in your country because we don't have the
I'm
plate
actually
pressure.
not sure because this is the first time I've ever built a house.
You have never built a house? Even in your own country?
Never.
Wow. So actually, this is the prayer preparations, or these are some of the preparation that we make. So I know my people are just asking. This room is so big because actually it's almost 13 by 16. So you can just see this is going to be the bedroom for Gabi.
And engineer, I love the windows because the view is beautiful. So I told engineer I wanted big windows and he made it happen.
Yeah. So this is it. Actually, guys, we want to say to you that you are going to see the house coming up here. Also, that is the mind of Gabi. He wants it because it is his dream house.
Yes.
And at the end, you are going just to enjoy it, to see how it is going to work.
It's going to be beautiful.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Yeah, you can't wait to see it.
I can't wait to see it. And it's progressing very fast.
Yeah.
You and these guys are really making it happen.
Yeah. So actually,
I'm very happy.
Yeah, this is what actually Gabi is inspiring for. And I think when you visit us in Kenya, particularly, make a trip to come down here to Nyabohanse to meet Gabi.
Yes.
She will express.
I'd welcome you all.
Yeah. So she will be here for you. Guys, whenever you move, going down to Transmara, to Mara Savo, you can just pass here, then talk to her.
Do you want me to take you?
Yeah. So,
oops. Sorry.
Wow. So
that was a mistake.
We are on the stage and we are saying that we are going to put the wooden door here, and here is the porch.
Yes.
Actually trying to make this is the front face of the house.
Yes.
So that's why we are putting the door here. But according to the traditions of here, actually Gabi, she's coming the first person to change the tradition because most of the other people like to put the door from the opposite.
Really?
Yeah, from the opposite. So as you can see down there is Mayugno's place. You can show them a building to us Mayugno's
Yeah, Mayugno is very close to us.
Then far down it is
Marwa.
house.
Then his mom's over here.
Yeah, mom is over there. We have Uncle Mo.
Uncle Mo is way over here.
Yeah. We also have on the other side here.
Nasto.
Yeah, we have Nasto.
Yeah, there are neighbors in case we need sugar or salt. We run
These are the neighbors. This is Nasto's place.
Yeah.
So as you can see, Gabi has already come in and already here is having the YouTubers as his neighbor.
Yeah.
So it's going to be very comfortable because I know everything is going to work the way actually she intends it to be. So the neighbors, those are some of the neighbors he's having as the YouTubers here in the village.
Yes.
And I think this is the most preferred place. Maybe I'm just going to have a dialogue with Gabi to tell you more what she has learned in Nyabohanse, how people interact, how people behave, what has made her to understand actually that this is the best place. Guys, don't miss to watch out. Kindly see, watch, subscribe, and get the positive vibes because I want to talk with Gabi to tell you more about Nyabohanse.
We'll go and sit in the shade,
Yeah,
though.
yeah. So here we are with Gabi, and I would like at least to talk one or two things so that we may be able to know actually what is Nyabohanse and who are the Nyabohanse peoples. So in Nyabohanse, I know they are YouTubers, most of them. So Gabi, you have been here.
Yes.
What have you learned about Nyabohanse?
Nyabohanse is really beautiful, but there's a lot of what's the word I'm looking for? Like, okay, there's a lot of YouTubers who are making money from YouTube, but then there's a lot of poverty here.
Yeah, a lot of poverty.
Otherwise, that guy wouldn't have assaulted me and taken my phone.
Yeah.
So I realized that, and so you have to be very careful here because, you know, I don't know, a lot of people are suffering, and a lot of people don't even work here. I honestly don't know how they survive.
Gabi, you see, in any world, in any place of the earth, people are staying in two classes. We have those who are hardworking, looking for a living, and we also have those guys who are lazy. So they are out to do some of hooliganism to get a living. So others are drug traffickers. Others have been addicted to an extent they don't have a living.
There's a lot of alcoholism here.
There's a lot of alcoholism. And people, once they indulge themselves in such a things, you get that they cannot move life the way actually you may think.
They get nothing done.
They get nothing done. So actually, what did you admire most in Nyabohanse?
It reminds me of Ireland because it's so green. Like, everywhere is so lush and green. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you've ever been to Ireland or seen pictures of it, but it's very like this.
Yeah, I normally just see pictures.
Yeah,
but I've never
it's very green. And I also love the weather, but sometimes it gets a little bit... Like this month and last month, do you feel like it's been more hot?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't like that extreme heat, but I love the sun, you know?
Yeah, okay.
I lived in California for years, so I'm used to the sun, but not so extreme.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things I love. There's a lot of things, if I'm being honest, that I don't like about here. It's just like everywhere, isn't it?
Yeah. But it's all
everywhere has its pros and cons.
Yeah. It has got the positive ones
like
and the
mosquitoes.
negative ones. Yeah, mosquitoes. Wow.
Even when I'm inside my net, I hate that noise.
But I think you took up the nets that the government has brought because they have been treated. So once you are inside that mosquito net, you will not tamper with you.
Yeah.
And also when
engineer, as soon as I step outside that mosquito net, they bite me because they go, "Oh, Mzungu blood, yummy."
No. They
blood.
don't know. They don't know about it. Only that is something you have just a culture that actually the mosquitoes may like you. No.
Oh, mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes
are the tiniest but most dangerous, I think, insect on the planet.
Why?
Because of malaria. Like, they can make you feel very bad.
Yeah. Have you ever got sick of malaria?
No, because I take oil of oregano.
Yeah.
It's a natural antibiotic, and I take it quite often, so I'm not going to get it. And I take high doses of vitamin C. I'll never get it.
Okay.
I'm making measures to prevent myself from getting it. I do not want to get malaria. Like, I see people with it and they look so ill.
Yeah.
Have you had it before?
I can tell you I was sick of malaria 15 years ago.
That's the last time?
Yeah, I had malaria.
I wonder what you're eating that is preventing you from getting it.
No, it's just only fruits. Take measures as they are just saying from the medics side that actually your house should be sprayed with the pesticide that should control mosquitoes.
You say I don't use stuff like that. I only use natural things.
I'm gonna talk with your boyfriend so that he might buy some here once you are right here, and then I think once you move from where you are staying and come here, you are not going to get a lot of mosquitoes.
Really?
Because that place is congested with the plantains.
Yeah.
You see, they like hatching in plantain leaves. Yeah. I want you to do research. In the evening, go there to the plantain. You will find most of them there. Because,
actually, you're right. I hear a lot of them over there.
Yeah, but here you will not hear a lot of them because there are no plantains.
I hope so.
Only what you do, the shrubs around, you just cut them and make the place to be very clear. So plantains, once they are next to the homesteads,
Yes.
expect to have a lot of mosquitoes because that is a breeding zone for them. And once you get into net in the evening, you get yourself settled because
Yes.
they are gonna make any harm on you.
Yeah. I know also lemongrass, mint. They don't like lemongrass, mint, and rosemary and stuff like that. So I plan to plant a lot of that around the house.
Yeah, they don't like it.
So,
So what about Bushman? Does they bite him?
Not as often as they bite me. But when they bite me, it turns into this crazy thing.
See? Yeah.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
I have these things all over my body and I have to treat them, and it takes every day. It takes me like 2 hours to treat these before I go to bed.
So this is a mosquito that bites you?
It was a mosquito bite, yeah. Wow. I don't know why. I think I need to have my blood checked because I don't know why mosquito bites are turning into this.
But why could they bite you and extent? Because what I know,
I think I'm allergic to
those guys
bite.
who are medics. Can you actually tell us on the comment section why do you think the mosquitoes have to bite Gabi?
And I didn't scratch this one. It just exploded like this.
It exploded by itself?
Yeah, I didn't scratch it.
Wow. So I think the medics are going to advise us on the comment side actually what you're supposed to do. Because actually mosquitoes bite me, but I don't get any other problem because I just take it normal. And in my house,
I'm a bit of a health freak, so I freak out when mosquitoes bite me, and I'm like, oh god, they bit me again. Like,
they're gonna leave biting.
No malaria, please.
They're gonna leave biting you as from when you just migrate to this place.
Yeah, I hope.
I'm gonna tell your boyfriend on how he's going to handle the environment.
Okay.
Then you'll be mosquito free.
Okay.
And once it reaches in the evening, you should wear socks
and shoes.
And not shoes really, socks. Then a long trouser
to cover
you like a jumper.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, so that you get yourself, once they come, they just land on there.
Yeah, you see, engineer, if there's a problem, I'm always hot. That's why I'm always wearing sandals.
Wow.
So then my skin is open for them to grab me and bite me.
Yeah, but in the evening, you wanna just try to make yourself to be in at least some of the shoes that will have to cover you from the mosquitoes, because the mosquitoes are so rampant as from 7 until 9.
Even the noise they make,
a lot.
It's unbearable. Last night they were like, this is like that, and I'm like, what is going on? Like, where are these mosquitoes coming from? I was inside the net from as soon as it gets dark. I get inside the net.
Whoa.
But anyway, engineer, all over the world there's pros and cons, right?
Yeah.
Like, if I'm in Ireland, I'm complaining of the weather because it rains a lot and it's kind of cold unless it's summertime.
All the time?
Yeah, every day it rains.
Here it rains, but you can just just feel the temperature, how it is now, because it's gonna be hot.
It's sickeningly hot right now, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. Gabi verse will tell you the truth.
Yeah.
It's sickeningly hot. Sickeningly hot, yeah. It's too much.
So
I don't even know how you can wear a jacket.
No, me, I have to wear it because I normally ride my motorbike. So whenever
so it's windy.
So I have to wear my jacket because with my age, I have to take care of my body.
You're 21 plus tax?
No.
21 plus tax? Plus a little bit of tax?
I see you are spying to know my age.
No. Actually, it's just a number. It doesn't matter.
Nah, the numbers are so many.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah. I'm
just
48 years.
It's more important how you feel. Do you feel good?
I feel good because I thank God He has given me all the necessary up to this age I've reached.
That's the most important thing.
And I can see God has really done a lot in my life, and I thank Him for that. I'm grateful.
God.
Yeah, I'm also grateful, and I'm very grateful also to my mom who is at rest, and my dad.
She's looking down on you.
Yeah. I normally say thank you so much because actually they took care of me well until here I am.
And your mom is like your angel now?
Yeah, probably. Because that is actually what normally happens. Now I want you to tell me, what made you to be so much moved with this man, Bushman?
Bushman dude?
Yeah.
You know,
Why
we
do you
met
love
each
it?
other in Nairobi when I came back the last time. I was at the bus stop waiting for the bus to come here, and he was there. And he said, "Have you been in Yabohanse before? Are you going to my village?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he said, "I think I've seen you before." And I said, "I doubt it. I just arrived
Yeah.
from Europe."
Yeah.
And that I was so tired. I was kind of rude with him. And then I said, "Sorry for being so rude. I haven't had any sleep for 3 days because I was traveling, and then I got an Airbnb in Nairobi, and it was so noisy I couldn't sleep. I actually vomited because I was so tired that morning.
Yeah.
You know when you're overtired?
Yeah.
And I was kind of rude with him, but he was so sweet, and he bought me lunch, and he bought me water and sodas, and said, "Don't worry." We were chatting on the bus. Ever since that day, we've been inseparable.
Okay.
Yeah.
But the first time I saw you on Marwa's place,
Yes.
you had just come shortly and then you left, opened up the YouTube channel.
Yes.
Had you met the guy?
I hadn't even planned on opening a YouTube channel, but Marwa and Minhawi and everybody said you should.
Yeah.
So I did it, but I didn't take it seriously or anything.
Why didn't you take it seriously? Because Gabi.
Because we all have lives. I don't want it to overtake my life. I was just doing it like a side thing.
Wow.
You know?
Wow. Because I saw you taking a clay bath.
Oh yeah, that was a crazy video. I think it got like 6,000 views.
Yeah. It was so booming.
That was a crazy
because
video.
actually that day it was so crazy.
Yeah, that video got me in trouble.
Because you are the first person to
I was
tell
the
me.
first person to take clay bath. That's right. You know why Marwa decided for me to be the first person?
Yeah.
Because I make natural skincare, and I think I had mentioned that to him, and I use clay in one of my face masks that I make.
Yeah.
So I thought it would be very fitting for me to be the first person, since I know a lot about those kind of things.
Wow.
Yeah.
But this man, did he came down to Marwa's place once you had?
No, we met each other the second time I came.
Yeah.
But Bushman dude told me the first time I was here, I actually met him and said hello, but I don't remember that. But he remembers me.
Yeah.
But he's the sweetest guy. Because you know the last time this time that I came here, I had actually planned on staying down at the villa.
Yeah.
And Marwa and Minhawi knew I was coming, but they were like, "The house is full, what are you going to do?" And Bushman said, "Don't worry about it, I'll take care of you." He got me a hotel and took care of me from day one.
Okay.
Like when nobody else cared, he was there for me the whole time.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
ever since, then love followed that, because we were just getting on really well together.
You are close now.
Yeah, we're really close. And we just make each other laugh. And he's the sweetest guy, has a really good heart and soul.
Yeah.
In fact, a lot of people take advantage of him because he's too nice.
He's too nice.
Yeah. I don't like that.
So you don't like...
I wouldn't take advantage of anybody.
Yeah.
So when I see other people taking advantage of him, I'm very protective because he's very good to me and he takes care of me.
Okay. But I think it is a high time that actually once you have come together, you are going to show him the way on how to handle people, not to be too generous.
Not to be too generous.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, it will cost him.
And most people think I'm building this house. I'm not.
Yeah.
It's my ideas, but it's Bushman's money.
Yeah.
Bushman dude's money. He's building me my dream house.
Wow.
But it's all my idea,
That actually
plan.
This is what you love, at least to be next to you.
Yes,
to be
and in fact, when I came here, I said, even though I don't really have money, maybe I can meet somebody who'll let me pay monthly for land for the next few years.
Yeah.
And lots of people said it was possible. But then when we met each other, he said, "You don't have to buy land. I own a lot of land. We're together now."
Yeah.
So it was like a dream. And there's actually sunflowers here. And I had a dream about land with sunflowers months ago. And so I think God brought us together.
Okay.
I really do.
Now, what do you think of the other family members you have left behind in your
My
origin
family?
country?
My mother and my brother and sister are all in Ireland. They're all doing their own thing. And they're used to me not being there because I actually haven't lived in Ireland. For years. I was only there for 1 year last year.
Wow.
Before that I was in California, and then I lived in many different countries.
Wow. I thought that you have been so much close with them. That's why
I'm very close with my mother.
Yeah. So you have never stayed a lot of years just
In
your home
Ireland,
country?
no.
Okay.
I've always lived abroad. So they're kind of used to this, that
Yeah.
I'm not there.
I'm sorry to ask you about this question, but it's so personal, but you have to tell my viewers here. Now Bushman comes here
Mm,
and you have already become one.
yes.
Do you intend to give our kid?
I think I would like to have one more because I already have two, but they're growing now. They're at university.
Yeah.
I think maybe I want one more. If it's God, if God wants it, if it happens, it happens. If
Yeah.
it doesn't, we'll just live our lives happily enough.
Okay. Do you intend to
But I
take?
would like one.
Yeah. After completing this house,
Hmm.
after being settled here, where do you intend to take Bushman again for next
Oh,
year?
we're definitely going to go to Ireland. I think he would love it. We're good. We're planning to go to Ireland for Christmas
Oh,
this year.
Christmas.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that we may also see the environment where you're from.
Yeah, engineer, Ireland is so beautiful,
Yeah.
and I haven't lived there for years. Only last year I lived there. I moved from Cali back to Ireland just for 1 year. And I actually worked in this place called Ashley Park House. It's a huge, almost like castle. This friend of mine owns it, and weddings take place there every day.
Yeah.
So I worked in the garden, the kitchen, sous chefing, and I also stayed there. It was so beautiful.
So actually, at the end of the day,
Yes.
now that you have been settled here in Nyabohansi, you are
Yes.
investing here in Nyabohansi,
Yeah.
trying to do ABC.
Yeah.
What do you intend to do for this guy at least to make you to become up so much potential economically? Because as you can see, Bushman is trying to push up things through YouTube.
Yeah.
Make life
No,
money.
he also does work from Mombasa. He rents apartments and stuff. That's how he makes money
In
in
Mombasa.
Mombasa.
Yeah.
Yeah. He doesn't tell too many people in the village that, because then they want money from you. But he keeps his business. But now I've told the whole world that that's how he makes
It's
money.
good. It's
And
good.
I make natural skincare, but I don't think I can make money with that here.
I told you the last time that actually I want you to make it for my wife.
I will.
Because
I'll make
my
it for
wife,
your
I
wife.
want her to look young. As you are just growing young here in Africa.
I'm sure your wife is beautiful.
Yeah. But I want at least somebody to do the pedicure on her so that she appears so smart.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm here for all of that.
Okay.
We just plan on.
Have you been to Mombasa?
Yes, we went to Mombasa. He took me to Mombasa.
Yeah.
I think 2 months ago. No, right after Christmas, January. Was it January or February? I don't remember.
Yeah.
We only stayed for 1 week, but I loved it.
You love the place.
I just love swimming in the ocean.
Yeah.
Oh, my mosquito bites and my skin healed.
Yeah.
Then I came back, boom, ruined it one day in the village.
No, they are gonna-
Mombasa is amazing, and
Yeah.
it's also very cheap, and
Yeah.
the food is way better than here.
Sure.
Yeah, I was eating coconut fish every day.
Yeah. But those fishes,
Mahamri.
we say that they are salt, ocean foods because actually
Oh,
they
I
are too
loved
salt.
it.
You love them.
I loved it.
Yeah.
Because here in the village,
Yeah.
it's either nyama, meat, and ugali, which I don't like,
Yeah.
or chapati and beans.
Yeah.
That's about it, really.
Peanuts,
And what's it called?
green peas.
The green vegetable.
Yeah. The sagas,
No, skumawiki.
skuma wiki kales.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love, when you come here, skumawiki is great and all that, but ugali sucks.
Yeah.
Meat sucks. I'm so bored of the food here. I've had to get very creative with food
Yeah.
to make sure. Bushman is making sure every day I'm eating something that I love. Like, I love kachumbari
Kachumbari.
with avocado
Yes.
and rice.
Yeah.
And, he'll make me, he's a really good cook.
He's a great cook there.
Oh my God. I do all the cleaning, he does all the cooking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you find life with him here at the village?
I love life with him, but I love being in my own little bubble. Like, when this house is ready,
Yeah.
I just want us to be in our own little bubble, and then we'll travel.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe we'll go abroad, make some money, and
Yeah.
stay there for a while, and then come back.
Okay.
Now,
I think Bushman is gonna move far and far ahead because actually you have now took him ahead a step, because now you want to look for
Yeah.
the visas and other
Yes.
traveling documents
Yeah, for
to make
sure.
sure that he at least attends them and then moves to the
You
other
know,
things
engineer,
to
even you,
operate.
even everybody, you
Mm.
should travel. The
Mm.
world is so big and beautiful.
Yeah.
You have to
I wish
travel.
to travel. I wish to travel. Only the potential that I don't have. On my shoulders, I have got
A lot of
responsibility.
responsibilities.
A lot
But you will. You
that
will.
I normally
When we go to
ask God
Ireland, you should come
that
visit. You're
actually,
welcome.
when shall this all be lived?
Christmas.
Because yeah,
Yeah, that's Christmas.
Christmas.
Yes.
Okay.
You know what I don't like also?
Hmm.
Guys, let me know if anybody. It doesn't matter whether you agree or not, it's factual. Flights from Africa are 2 and 3 times the price. If you book an airplane flight from America or Europe, it's cheaper.
It is cheaper.
Half the price, even less.
Wow.
Why do they do that? They want people to be stuck here or what?
I don't understand actually. I'm not used to all those transport industry in the side
Yeah.
of the flights, but I think they tend to exploit people.
Here they
Yeah, the
exploit
indigenous, they tend to exploit people.
too
And
much.
somehow they restrain them from traveling because somebody will ask
And they
you,
make it very difficult
yeah,
here
very
for people to
difficult,
get
a lot of
visas and
questions
stuff.
and a lot of things that somebody has to answer.
Here's a for example.
Yeah.
It took me 2 days to get my visa to come here. 2 days. If you apply for a visa in Africa,
Yeah,
it'll take you months.
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 Wow,
Look at the difference. 2 days versus 6 months. That's a huge
That's not
difference.
that's not good.
There's something up with that, you know?
But I think the current minister, or we call them cabinet secretaries,
Mm-hmm.
they're gonna work on that, because a lot of people
I
have been
hope
complaining.
so. I
They
hope
have been
so.
complaining about that issue, because most of the people want to travel but they are being restrained, and
Right.
somebody is just going where actually he knows that I have to go here and here and
Yes.
make life end. Because a person like me,
Yes.
you ask for me the bank statement. I
Mm-hmm.
don't have it because of the responsibilities that I'm carrying on.
Yes.
So I'll not go for a bank statement while you watch my dad die, while you watch
He's
my
not gonna
kids.
die. I mean, we're all gonna die.
Yeah,
He's not gonna.
yeah,
I think
yeah.
you're taking really good care of your
Yeah,
dad.
I am.
He's very
I'm
lucky to
trying.
have you. You know.
I'm trying to at least make things work.
Yeah.
So, and you get at the end of the day, I've known a
Yes.
friend who can accommodate me. They
Yes.
ask you a lot of questions.
Questions.
There are a lot of questions,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of demands to bar you from going. Yeah. But we would like also to explore. A person like me, the age
Yeah.
I've reached, I like to explore, see some of the
Yes.
things, so that I encourage my sons and daughters
To do
on
the same
what
thing.
they should do in
Yeah.
a living, to remove this syndrome that actually you have to be in class throughout for you to make life well.
No, that's not true.
Because at some point
I think
say,
traveling teaches you more than any
yeah,
school or
yeah,
university.
yeah. Traveling, seeing things practically
Yeah.
makes you to be broad.
And guys, here's advice I would give you.
Hmm.
Don't wait until you have money to travel.
Yeah.
Use all your money for the flight
Yeah.
and then make money when you go abroad.
Okay,
Because if you wait until you have money, you'll never travel.
okay.
Yeah. Even me, like last time I came here, I think I came here with $50. That's it.
Wow.
And I just made it work. Like, some people would never travel without money. They
Yeah.
think I'm crazy, but
Yeah.
I do. Because if you wait until you have a lot of money, you will never
You
travel.
will never travel. That's sure. Because
Yeah.
I think you have brainstormed me. So I'll just leave alone this syndrome of saying that I have to travel once I have money.
No.
Because
Don't do
I think
that.
on the YouTube channel, I also want to travel. And so some of the people, my people, actually what is on the outside world,
Exactly.
how people are using what the resources they have to make at
Yes.
least their houses,
Yes.
make a living, make
Even
everything.
your job, you
Yeah.
could be making 20 times more money elsewhere with your job.
With my job,
Yeah.
you believe in it?
Yes. 100%.
The first time you saw me at Marwa's place.
I'm not saying you should leave Africa,
No,
but
no,
go and
no.
explore the world.
Yeah.
Even do some work
Yeah,
abroad.
yeah.
Make your money and come back.
They will ask me for work permits. Normally, that's what I
There's
get.
ways around it. There's ways around it. There's
So-
ways around everything.
So,
Sorry.
my
for the
friend
story.
here, Gabi, is trying to advise me at least I work abroad. My viewers, what do you think? Can I get a job at least abroad? And do best?
100%.
Because there are some of the jobs I can do very
Yeah.
best, and I know I'm competent on that. Doing them.
Yeah.
Because some
You're a
of
really
the
good
structures,
engineer.
they don't have a problem. Now I have
Yeah.
a question. Once you saw me on Marwa's place,
Yes.
the first sight we met with each other,
Yes.
actually, what did you run in your mind?
I thought you had a good heart and a good soul, and you were doing a great job. Like, his house is beautiful.
Yeah,
It's not my personal kind of house, but it's
yeah,
a great house.
yeah,
Like, you did
yeah.
a really great job.
Yeah, for the village here and
Yeah.
for
You
those
gave
guys
him what
here,
he wanted.
yeah, I gave
That's
him
the house he
actually what
wanted.
he wanted. That's what I normally tell people here, that actually me, I'm here to provide you what you want. So there are other people who normally think that I misadvised Maru. No, once in building, you give somebody actually
What
what,
they
he
want.
wants.
I totally
Because
agree.
like now, Gabi wants an A-frame house
Mhm.
here. That is exactly what I'm going
Given
to
me,
deliver.
yeah, yeah.
I not deliver something of my taste, not the
Yes.
taste of Gabi. But
Yes.
what I look at, I only want to provide actually the right service
Mhm.
that is needed
Yes.
in that building.
Yes.
So that's what we normally do. So there are
Customer's
others.
always right.
Yeah, customer is always right, because he
I
is the
like
boss.
that.
He is the one funding those mini. Why should I
Yes.
bring up my opinion that actually don't make this? Why? I only look for the test. Actually, is it safe for my client?
Yes.
Is it safe?
Yes.
Then
Safety comes first,
yeah,
doesn't
safety
it?
comes first.
Yeah.
So if it is safe, then I provide you actually what you want.
Yes.
But if it is not safe, I see there's somewhere, I'll just recommend that do ABCD for it to be safe for you, so that you don't get yourself into problems.
Totally agree.
Yeah, yeah. Like now, this house, if it were me, I was not to build it the way it is like this. I was
Why,
not.
engineer? Be
I
honest.
was not. I was not.
Why?
Because me, I think of this. I think that if it is to be a house, also the ground floor should be having rooms all over.
All of it?
Yeah, all over it.
Well, you know what we were talking about yesterday?
Yeah.
See the way this part is lower,
Yeah.
the back part?
Yeah.
We could always make a basement and
Yeah,
dig into the ground.
yeah, you dig on the ground, then you make a basement, then you are going to have more rooms down there.
Maybe later on.
Yeah,
we'll do
later
that.
on. Those are future plans.
Yes.
So once we reach there, we are gonna do actually such a things. But you see, as for me, I was to make the basement first,
Yes.
finish the basement, then come the upper side,
Yeah.
and then make something
That's
very
more supportive.
yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. But
We'll
you
make
see,
it happen. Don't
these
worry.
are different ideas. So for
Yes.
Gabi, is comfortable with what actually we are doing
Yes.
here, and is so much having a lot of eager that it should end. Then he gets himself inside that house
I
and
wanna be in
pronounces
that
that
house
this is my
yesterday."
house. Yeah.
Because Bushman, dude, his mother's very nice woman. Don't get me wrong. I
Yeah.
have nothing against her. She's very sweet with me.
Yeah.
But I have no privacy up there. And we all need our own privacy. and our
No,
own
no,
house.
no, no, no. What in Africa we believe that a woman once has been married,
Yes.
a man has become an adult, he should separate. He moves
Yeah,
out from the compound,
yeah.
go start his things.
Yes.
Because here you'll be with Bushman, maybe you want to have some of the work, have fun,
Yes,
yeah,
exactly.
like that hid and seek method. So you should have
Oh
privacy.
my
For
God.
you, it's health,
Yes.
but for others, they will see it like kiddish.
I know.
Yeah, but it is health, because
Yes.
as couples, you have to enjoy.
Exactly.
To enjoy some of the moments,
Yes.
you being private.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's what I was even telling
Amen
Bushman.
to that.
That actually you need privacy with your wife.
Oh, I
Because-
could never be like Marwa. You know how he just lets anybody and everybody in his house?
Yeah.
My house is going to be so private. You won't come unless you have an appointment.
Even me, engineer, I'll not just
No,
come to
we'll make an
listen.
exception for you. But you know how all these villagers just drop by 24/7
Yeah.
and they say hoodie, hoodie, hoodie.
Yeah.
If I hear that word one more time,
don't like
hoodie, I don't like
And
that.
also, in my personal view, I feel that somebody should be left with
Your home
privacy.
should be your
Yeah,
private
Yeah,
space.
privacy. Once you want to come, you should just
Yeah.
at least appoint a book, and then somebody is aware that somebody
Yes.
somewhere is coming to pay as a visit. So there are other people who like just flopping. You can just get somebody, even somebody wants to relax with their wife,
Yes.
somebody is there.
Oh,
And he
too
doesn't
much.
go straight to the point what he wants and then leave.
Can I tell you something funny? The other day,
Yeah.
Nasto, was it last week or something? He came and I was like, oh God, what is it now? We don't have 2 minutes to ourselves. We were trying to go for a walk to talk about our house and
Yeah.
the plans.
Yeah.
everywhere we go, every second of the day. Bushman, like, it's like, Gabi, and it's like, oh my God, I want to hide.
Yeah.
It's too much. And then I said, can we not have any privacy? And Nasser said, no, in this village you can't have privacy. And I said, really? So how come you're building a wall? That's a contradiction.
Yeah.
Of course, even you want privacy.
Yeah. You need privacy.
That's a nonsense.
Yeah.
Everybody wants privacy.
Everybody wants privacy, and everybody wants time, at least to have time
To breathe.
To breathe.
No matter how early you get up in this village,
Yeah.
even if I get up at 4 a.m., people are in the
Because
Gabi.
take an example. Gabi is in the morning, wants to stay in the pajamas in the morning.
Yeah, and I want to meditate and breathe.
Yeah. Then
be with my
somebody
thoughts.
very early in the morning here is on the door. You see,
Hodi.
Oh
no, I don't.
Why should that happen? So that's why actually we think that Gabi should have his own apartment, so that once he's there, he enjoys.
Yes.
Because even if he's wearing a bra, he does not
I'll
get
lock the
scared.
door,
Yeah.
so I can fart when I want.
Yeah.
Be naked when I want.
Yeah. Actually, that is what people want. Because
Yeah.
actually, that's what we call privacy.
Yeah.
That somebody should have that freedom of just
Exactly.
interacting, of just doing anything in his house
Yes.
freely without being scared that somebody is going
Exactly.
coming here
Yeah.
and then interrupt us while we are just doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, I've seen most of the ladies like Minhawi, Paris,
Yes.
they are around. What are they advising you on the stay here in Yabanse? Because I talked with them, would they like to be married here? They just refused.
Really?
Yeah, they refused. They said, no, we only want a white man.
Actually, Minhao is a good friend.
Yeah.
I met her when I was in Mombasa too.
Yeah.
She advises me just to be careful here.
Yeah.
She wasn't here that day that I was assaulted in Raw, but Irene told her because I was very upset. Her friend Irene.
Yeah.
And I think she called Minhawi and let her know. So then Minhawi contacted me and said, no, you have to be careful in this village. Da, 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 da. You're not a villager, people think you have money, even though you don't.
Yeah, and also they want to take advantage of you, that you don't know their names, you don't know where they come from. So they are just trying to harass you on the way and get anything that they don't know.
Engineer, it's annoying. Like, I wish people were more open-minded here to foreigners, but I hardly even ask Bushman. I rarely go into the border anymore because as soon as I go to the border, I get a migraine. Because 100 people will be like, Muzungu, and it makes me dizzy.
No, I want you to understand one thing. These guys are not used to the white people at the border. So once you see them treating you so, they're just, I think with time, they're going to learn that everything is okay.
We thought that, but I've been here 5 months and they still do it.
No, you see, you have been here for 5 months, but they steal you rarely that you come over. So they're thinking that, does she belong to us? So once you go to the border, make sure you go also with Bushman so that he understands them. And if you want to tell them, keep quiet, this is my wife.
Or I think he said he's going to buy me big earphones so that I can block out the Muzungu thing when I go out.
Oh, wow. He said so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he knows that it upsets me. And it's like, sometimes people like attention. Me, I don't like attention.
Yeah.
I just like to go out, get my shopping, come back.
Okay.
I don't like too much attention.
Yeah.
But being white here, I automatically get too much attention.
Yeah, attention from the people because the crowd also are eager to see. Actually, has come just here to buy tomatoes, to buy some of the local foods here. So they get interested, and others may exploit you.
There are some people that try to exploit me, but now I know the prices of everything, so they can't.
Now you know the prices?
I know the price. Sometimes some motorbike guys, what's it called, Pishpiki, they'll try to ask me for 100. I said, no, it's 100 for 2 people. It's 50 for one. Here's your 50 bucks. Yeah. I know the prices of everything.
Yeah. So sure, now somebody will not.
They can't take advantage. Now there are some lovely women who treat me just like everybody else, but there are 1 or 2 that will always try to take more. I never go back to those ones.
You see, we call them the border. Those are motorbike boys.
Yeah.
That they normally have to exploit. Even we ourselves, the blacks.
Yeah.
They exploit us.
Yeah.
If they know that you don't know the price of some place, they exploit you.
It's the same everywhere, isn't it?
Yeah.
Taxi drivers all over the world,
They do so.
they do the same thing.
Because I was at Kisumu one day.
Mm-hmm.
I took my son to a school.
Mm-hmm.
Then coming back, I was just saying, wow, it has gotten dark. I will not be able to reach at my place. So I had to
Yes.
look for somewhere to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not used to know where I can get a place that I can sleep.
Yes.
Because this is a new town to me.
Okay.
So I thought it was that let me ask one of the guys of the Boda Boda.
Oh, bad idea.
Yeah. So I just checked one guy. I talked with him. I said, Mzee, meaning old man, I just assist you. So he told me, just sit on it. So I didn't know that actually the guest is just 100 meters from where I'm just sitting. So the guy took me
Around the
round
circle.
and brought me to that side. So I slept there. Earlier in the morning, I said, no, I want to not take a taxi. I want to not take a border. I want to walk,
And you realized?
and I know this place. So once I got out of the compound, I just asked the security guard, which is the way heading to the bus stop. He
Yes.
just told me, just go with that road. So I was so much amazed that actually I was to pay 100 shillings for
How much did
100
you pay?
meters.
How much did you pay?
100 shillings for 100 meters. Huh? So I
That's
saw myself,
terrible.
I'm quite foolish.
That's
This
terrible.
guy.
It's
did not
terrible
do-
how people take advantage.
I didn't know that instead of telling me just old man walk over there, you just
Exactly,
get it.
you're right
And
there.
then I
He
will
took you in a
remove
huge
something, at least
circle.
a token, and then say thank you for just showing me the direction. But this guy made me go round, then he got me to that place, tells me this is the best place. And tomorrow, this is my phone, call me so that I get you back to the bus stop. So in the morning, I decided, no, I will go myself.
Yeah.
Now it is very early in the morning. It's very clear. I'm able to read. I'm able to identify. So I went out. Asked the gate man told me, no, just walk over this road. Follow
You're
it.
right there.
You are right there. It's just next here.
Imagine.
So I just walked.
Sneaky.
Then I found that actually it's 100 meters that I was to pay for 100 shillings. So this is just a trend that these
Yeah,
guys
it's
normally
too much.
exploit people because they know that
I
actually
was
they are
talking
different.
to a Rwandan couple that lives next door to Minhawi. Or not lives, they're staying there. They were renting, but I think they've left.
Yeah.
They were telling me, you know how much the border guys took from them
Yeah.
from Nyabohense? It's supposed to be 50 bob.
Yeah.
300.
300 shillings.
And they paid it. And I said, you're stupid. When you go to a different country, you need to ask your friends, the
Guys.
locals, how much is it from here to here?
Guys.
Otherwise, everybody's going to take advantage.
Guys, but I don't like me myself. I don't like exploiting somebody.
That's
and I would
6
never do
times
that.
the price.
Yeah, that's wrong. That's exploitation. So, Gabi, sincerely, I take my time thanking you for actually taking your time to have me in
Your video.
in my video, because today I want to show them that Gabi here is building, and maybe
Thank you
somewhere,
so much.
some place, say something, at least give
Guys,
positive vibes.
maybe your subscribers can also subscribe to my channel and the Bushman dude
Yeah.
channel. My
Yeah.
channel is Gabi Works.
Yeah, it's Gabi Works.
Even though I can't control it right now because I have no phone, but we'll get it
I
sorted.
pray that actually you'll have your phone also.
Yeah.
Then you get yourself back to
I
the
hope
ride.
so. Thank you for having me on your channel,
Yeah.
and thank you for all your great work.
Yeah. Thank you guys. I salute you wherever you
If
are.
anybody needs an engineer, he's
Watch,
the best one.
subscribe, comment. Here today I'm with Gabi,
Yes.
trying to make Apo's dreams to come true. And I promise you that in a very few days, Gabi gonna stay in this house,
Oh, I can't wait.
and I will talk with her so
Yeah.
that she
See
testifies
how happy I am?
how happy she is
Yes.
going to be from now henceforth, because she's going to be comfortable.
Thank you.
Otherwise,
engineer.
guys, make positive vibes, make positive comments. Don't ask me why Gabi was to be married by Bushman. Guys, that is personal questions on the personal level. Stop it.
You're already predicting the questions.
Thank
Peace
you.
out.
Thank you so much. We like you people.
Peace out.
Yeah.
So
Bye.
nice.